Wait, listen to this. Most people wake up, check their phones, scroll through other people's lives, and wonder why they feel stuck. Machiavelli woke up with different intention entirely. He didn't chase motivation, he didn't wait for inspiration. He built a structure, a daily architecture designed to sharpen mind, harden the will, and compound power over time. These aren't productivity hacks, these are philosophy of living, and it has been hiding in his writing for 500 years. And here's what Machiavelli's ideal day looks like today, and what you need to apply and steal from it. Step 1. Wake up with purpose, not with noise. Machiavelli began his morning in silence and reflection, no reaction. In his famous letter to Francisco Vettori, he described his day with striking intentionality. Before the world could make demands of him, he made demands of himself. The first rule: your own first hour. No phone, no news, no other people's urgency. Sit with your own thoughts. Ask one question every morning: what must I understand today that I didn't understand yesterday? That single question, practiced daily, will change the architecture of your mind over time. Step 2. Study the people around you like a scientist. Machiavelli spent his morning in the field. Literally, he woke up as a diplomat and a political observer, watching how people behave under pressure, in comfort, in fear, in ambition, and his habit? Constant human observation. Make this part of your daily routine. Watch how people react when things go wrong. Notice who stays composed and who unravels. Study who speaks to gain approval and who speaks to deliver the truth. Every interaction is a data. Most people move through the day on an autopilot. The Machiavellian observed move through it like a strategist, cataloging, analyzing, and learning constantly. Step 3. Read history every single day. This was perhaps Machiavelli's most non-negotiable habit. Every evening he changed his clothes, symbolically leaving the mud and noise of ordinary life behind, and he entered the study to read the great men's antiquity. He read about Caesar, Hannibal, Scipio, Cyrus, not for entertainment, for instruction. He believed that history was the greatest teacher alive, because every problem you will find today has already been faced by someone, and not only faced, has been solved or destroyed by someone before you. Read history daily, even 15 minutes. Let the dead teach you what the living can't. Step 4. Write down your own thoughts without mercy. Machiavelli was the relentless writer, not just for books, but for letters, observation, and private reflection. Machiavelli was a relentless writer, not just for books, but of letters, observations, and private reflections, writing how he processed the world. It was how he separated from what he actually felt from what was actually true. Make journaling a daily, non-negotiable habit, not gratitude list, not affirmations, raw, honest thinking on paper. Write what you observed today, write what you were wrong about, write down what you want and whether your actions actually match your want. Clarity on paper becomes clarity in life, and clarity is fundamental of all real power. Now, step 5. Do the hard thing before the noon. Machiavelli understood that man's most dangerous enemy wasn't his rival, it was his own comfort. He structured his day so that the most demanding, most important work came first. Before the day had a chance to drain him, before distraction accumulated, before excuses built momentum. Identify the one thing that you are most likely to avoid today. Do it first, not second. This single habit will separate you from the 95% of the people within a year. Step 6. Protect your own solitude like a fortress. In a world of noise, Machiavelli carved out of silence. He was deliberate about time alone, not as rest, but as strategic withdrawal. Solitude was where he thought clearly, planned deeply. He rebuilt himself after friction of the world. You cannot think when you are constantly available for everyone. Build walls around you. Build walls around the certain hours of your day. Disappear from the noise regularly. Step 7. End your day with an honest audit. Before sleep, Machiavelli reflected not only on what went well, but on what actually happened versus what he actually intended. This night audit is brutally important. Ask yourself 3 questions every night. Where did I act from weakness today? Where did I act from power unnecessarily? What would the stronger version of me would have done differently? Don't answer this question to feel bad. Answer them to recalibrate. A man who honestly edits himself daily never stops growing because he never stops seeing clearly. Machiavelli's greatest insight wasn't about political or prince. A man who controls his day controls his destiny. Motivation fades, willpower fluctuates, but a disciplined daily structure compounds silently. invisibly until one day people look at your life and call it luck. It was never luck, it was routine. It was the silence in the morning, the history at night, the hard work done first, and the honest accounting before sleep. Build the structure, trust the process, become someone the world cannot ignore. If this gives you something real, then subscribe.